A great and what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the Magic starting group. They've got the Bulldozer. Smooth out there with Tiny. Then it's the franchise. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fields has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Orlando. Fisher outside. Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Shoots over Fields. Houston's shot is off. And here's Fields. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Gardner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Here's the kid. Back to Davis. Fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Inside. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Davis. Off target at the rim. Meeks passes to Davis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Jawai. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Montrose. Pass to Baston. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Line for the Magic. Baston. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Here calling your Philadelphia 76ers.
Fisher looking it over. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to the kid. Fires the 3. Aston with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Makes it off the glass. Aston's got 7 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. There's the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Meeks. There's the screen. Here's Houston. Another shot. And a wide open look for Fisher. The 76ers with another miss. Magic leading by 7. Fields with it. Here's the bulldozer. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Houston. Shot to stop the run. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gardner passes to Baston. And here's Fields. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Davis dishes to Meeks. Pass to Fisher. Here's the kid. Still yet to score. A 3 ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Fields. He's got 5. There's a screen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's the kid. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. Pass to Bulldozer. Fires, high post. Another miss by Orlando.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And that one's good from Fisher.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
With the step back. Deflects the pass. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And 11 points for the franchise. And it's Davis with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 6. Outside, Fisher. There's the pick. To the middle, here's Meeks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Cassell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Nelson's checked in for the Magic. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Cassell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Pass to Meeks. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Gardner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Cassell. Here's Houston. Fields covering. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Meeks can't hit.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
To the paint. Here's Baston. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to the kid. A floater. Nelson with the rebound. Orlando leading by 8. Knocked away. Here's Houston. Inside, here's Meeks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night. The first one falls. Brown is checked in for the kid, and the Magic making a change here as well. Garcia's checked in, and so he makes both from the line.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
They set the screen. Pass to Tiny. Clock at 4. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Tiny's got 5 points so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now, here's Meeks. Brown outside. Into the lane. It's hauled in by the Magic. Nelson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Garcia against Fisher. Oh, my goodness, the slam! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout called the 76ers. And some changes here for the 76ers. The franchise is checked in for Silk, and it's the kid in for Fisher.
Substitution on the court.
To the inside, Houston. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Tiny. He's got 5, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Carter on the wing. Garcia passes to Nelson. Montrose. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Nelson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Cassell. Scoreless thus far. Taken away. Left side, Garcia. Tipped away. They push it up 4 on 3. Brown wide open. He fires. He trains the quick shot.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
There's the 3. Hands it from downtown. And it's 8 points for Tiny.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Here's Houston. Pass to the kid. Second shot opportunity. Out to the right wing. Drills it from outside. Houston's got 7.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Carter with a screen on Cassell. The live Orlando. Off target with the jump hook. The 76ers trail by 9. Carter with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's the break. .44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Houston. He has 7. From deep three-point land. Tiny grabs the board. Orlando leading by 9. Outside Carter. They get it back. Nelson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Houston. That one good for 2. 9 points in the game so far.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so it's Orlando in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. We've got Carter. Boomer out there with the bulldozer. Then it's Nelson. Here's Cassell. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by May.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And then Carter with the dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The 76ers trail by 11. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 5. The Magic shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Carter outside. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to the kid. Here's Cassell. Play, he just palms the block. Here's May. Offline with his 3. For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pass to the kid. Outside Aldridge. Here's McCall. Fires from deep. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Cassell.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Nelson outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 7.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Davis is checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for the Bulldozer. Here's the kid. And now in transition is Garcia. Here we go. Over Cassell. And no good. His first shot of the night. Missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. Got a piece of it. And now it's Nelson running. He can go all the way.
76ers foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA thanks. Here's Carter. Here's Gardner. Rebound by the 76ers. McCall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to the kid. And up the court come the Magic on the break.
Blocking foul call. Anthony Cassell. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Carter on the wing. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's the bulldozer from deep three-point territory. It doesn't go for him. Pass to Houston. And the 3 ball is good. Houston's got 12 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, here is Nelson. He's covered closely. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Magic have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
The 76ers trail by 11. Now here is Davis. Pass to Houston. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tiny. 8 points for him. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. McCall passes to Davis to the middle. Nelson with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. Here's the bulldozer. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Cassell. Pass to Houston. There's a good screen. Here's McCall. Here's Jawai. Another miss by Philadelphia. Magic leading by 11. Here's Gardner. Drills the three-pointer. Tiny's got 11.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Houston passes to McCall. Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Houston. He's got 12. A bulldozer pulls it in, and it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Gardner, and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. And Davis, here we go, and Davis throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Stolen. Here's McCall. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Silks checked in for Philadelphia. Smooth checked in for the Magic.
Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Orlando leading by 10. Pass to Nelson. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Brown is checked in for the franchise.
Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 15, Savion
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Up top, Brown, and there's the foul. It's on the Bulldozer. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Houston. Doubled by Nelson. Meeks on the wing. 5 on the clock. No good on the triple. The Magic shooting in this game, 45%. And here's Fields. Nelson sets a screen for Fields. And he's good on the three ball. Fields has got 8 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Meeks with it. Carter on him. Meeks with it. Down low. Here's Cassell. That's tipped. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Cassell. The Bulldozer. No good. The 76ers trail by 13. Davis, the pass to Cassell. Pass to Meeks. Ball's knocked loose. Now here is Davis. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Tiny. Carter with a screen on Brown. Gardner passes to Carter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Magic have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That free throw missing. Fisher's checked in for the 76ers. The kid comes in for Cassell. And he's good on the second. And here are the 76ers now. It's a 14-point game. Pass to the kid. Now Fisher. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 5 points in the game.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
It's Fields on the wing. He's got 8 to the left side wing. Montrose. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 14. Pass to Meeks. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Magic leading by 12. Here's the Bulldozer. To the middle. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The franchise is checked in for Carter. For Orlando, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And it's Davis with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to the kid. Back to Davis. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Tiny's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Baston, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Davis. A Bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Baston, the pass to the Bulldozer. Pass to Tiny. Lets it go from the wing, and there are the Magic with another bucket. The 76ers trail by 19. Here's Houston. 12 points for him. To end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Philadelphia, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And here's Fields. From outside the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. Orlando out in front. Ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Fisher is out there with the kid. And it's Silk. Then there's Insanity, and it's Davis in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Meeks. Throws it up high. Here's Tiny. They set the pick. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Davis. Six on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. No coverage that time. That's 7 points for Silk.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And the basket is good.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to the kid. And here's Fisher outside. A bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
That's his second.
For Orlando, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Number 49, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 19. Houston passes to Jawa. Launches it, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Once again, off the mark, Orlando. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Davis, the pass to Meeks. Here's the kid. Screen by Fisher to the paint. And the dunk by Fisher.
just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Gardner passes to Fields. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Outside, Davis. Here's Jawai. And it's off from three-point range. Magic leading by 15. Pass to Tiny. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Magic have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he makes the first.
The line for the Magic. Pass them. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the 76ers call time here. Look at the franchise. What a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And here's Fisher outside. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And he uses the glass on the layup. 11 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 19. Outside, Davis. Pass to the kid. Going inside. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Aston's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Fisher, 9 points in the game so far. Here's Tiny. Puts up a deep 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The kid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Houston. Here's Jawai. Sinks the three-pointer. The kid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Here's Baston. He's guarded by Meeks. Shot clock at 6. Montrose. And it's Meeks with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 18. There's the lob to the hoop. Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Pass to Meeks. From about 19 feet. And that's good off the glass that time. Meeks got 9 points. Magic leading by 16. Fields with it. Here's Tiny. He's guarded by Davis. Baston in the post. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kept alive. Houston. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Davis with the double team. To the inside. Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Orlando leading by 17. Nelson, no one around him. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Houston. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Fields. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting. Here's Houston. He's got 15. Fisher outside. Cuts off the pass. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Tiny. Defended by Fisher. Pass to Fields. Beyond the arc. Out to Nelson. Meeks with the steal. Here's Cassell. Fisher outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Meeks. Will it go? Offensive rebound. Here's Houston. Good D by Nelson. Magic leading by 22. Fields the pass to Gardner. Down low. And down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Houston. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Houston's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Montrose. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. 14 points for him.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Cassell, the pass to Meeks. Yep, that one goes in there. Meeks got 11 points.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Fields. For 3, Nelson. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fisher, the pass to Jawa. Wasted no time on that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Fields. Nelson from outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Meeks got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's the kid. 15 points in the game. Houston. And the 3 off target.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Tiny. He's covered by Cassell. Fields the pass to Baston. Up top Fields. He's covered by Fisher. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Tiny's got 19 points.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Houston. Screen by Fisher. And Houston gets it to go. Houston's got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for Philadelphia. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Baston. Fields with it. He's got 15. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Meeks got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Fisher. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his third.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
At the line.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Fisher hits them both. Here are the Magic now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Cassell against Garcia. Montrose. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Magic out in front. They lead by... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. 4th quarter on the floor for the Magic. Tiny out there with Boomer. Then it's Nelson. And there's the bulldozer. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. Brown the pass to McCall. Rebound by the Magic. Carter looking around. Pass to Tiny. Now here is Garcia. And here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Cassell grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 18. Here's Houston. McCall passes to Houston. And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Tiny. Back to Garcia. Fires away from outside. Once again off the mark, Orlando. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Here's Cassell. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Magic leading by 18. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's the bulldozer. He's guarded by Davis. The bulldozer passes to Gardner. An easy 2 points on the layup. Tiny's got 21.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
It's stolen by Carter. From deep three-point land, the long distance 3 is buried.
3 points.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Orlando?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Here's Houston. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Tiny. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by McCall. McCall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside, Davis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Here's Gardner. Out to Carter. To the left wing. Nelson, the pass to the bulldozer. 4 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Houston. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 3rd assist on the night. Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Inside, here's the bulldozer, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Pass to Cassell. Puts up a 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Garcia. Here's Tiny from the arc. It's rebounded by McCall. Outside, Davis. Pass to McCall. Here's Cassell, guarded by Nelson. To the middle. Here's McCall. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Garcia against Brown. Here's Gardner. Bangs home the trifecta. Tiny's got 24.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Davis kicks to Brown. To the paint. Here's Houston. Rebound by the Magic. Nelson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Tiny. Garcia against Brown. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Fisher's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. The franchise is checked in for Carter. The 76ers trail by 21. The 3 from Davis. Drains it from beyond the arc. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the 76ers. The Magic shooting a pedestrian 36% in the 4th quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. The shot by Tiny, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the 76ers with some changes. Silks checked in for the franchise. The kid comes in for Insanity. And it's Brown in for Davis. Fisher against Nelson. Fisher, the pass to Cassell. Clock at 6. Pass to Meeks. Here's the kid. The tray. It's deflected. Here's Tiny. Now here is Fields. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Fields has got 10 points here in the 2nd half. Brown outside. Pass to the kid. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Davis comes in for Brown. And it's Insanity in for Cassell. And a switcher also for Orlando. The Bulldozer, he's checked in for Nelson. Pass to Baston. Here's Gardner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Tiny's got 7 now in this quarter.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Houston. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for your Sixers, Houston. 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Magic leading by 20. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Here's the bulldozer. He's covered by Fisher. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gardner. Here's Baston. Misses the baby hook. Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And the dunk by Fisher.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
The Magic shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's the bulldozer. Defended by Fisher. Here's the bulldozer. Rebound by the 76ers. Meeks got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to the kid. Off target with his 3.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And here's Fields. From deep three-point land, Fisher grabs the board. Fisher's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Meeks inside the three-point line. Nice shot from the wing. Magic leading by 16. Now Fields. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Now here's Meeks. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Fisher. And here's Meeks. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Fields. They could use a bucket. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Here's Houston. Fisher, a screen on Fields. Houston passes to Meeks. Here's the kid from downtown. A bulldozer pulls it in. The bulldozer's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tiny. And it's Tiny with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Second team foul.
The 76ers trailed by 19. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Jawai, the pass to Meeks. Aston with the rebound. Well, Orlando shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. 1:39 left to play in the final quarter. Jawai, the pass to Meeks. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Aston's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Orlando.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Tiny.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to Bulldozer. Cranes the three-pointer. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Philadelphia. Houston passes to Meeks. Here's Fisher with plenty of space. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Tiny. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim unabated in stride.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Fields with it. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just